Discovery starts here. Discover science. Discover yourself. Discover your future.
Welcome to the College of Natural Sciences. I'm your Assistant Dean for Advising and Student Support, Aniki Shai. I'm here to talk with you a little bit today about what makes the College of Natural Sciences such a great place to learn and how you can successfully transition from high school to college. The College of Natural Sciences is the best college at UT, and I can tell you exactly what sets us apart from other universities and from other colleges here on our campus. The biggest thing is we care. We are deeply invested in your success here, and not just academically. You're entering a college with rigorous and demanding coursework. It's incredibly important for us that you are coming into a space where you feel as supported as possible so that you can transition and be as successful as we know you can be here at UT. The second thing that sets us apart are our nationally recognized innovative programs. Programs like TIP, FRI, and UTeach, to name just a few. Experts all across the nation from other institutions come here to our campus to learn what we do, how we do it, and how they can replicate it on their campuses. You'll have opportunities here in the College of Natural Sciences that you just won't find in other places. We are big, there's no doubt about that. We're the biggest science college in Texas and the biggest college here at UT Austin. We graduate almost 3,000 students every year. That's an important number. It's double what it was just 10 years ago and quadruple what it was 20 years ago. We're really proud of that improvement. By creating a welcome and supportive environment for our students, we're seeing record numbers of graduates from really rigorous and challenging degree plans. Those record numbers of graduates also allow us to admit more students than ever before for all of the opportunities and experiences that natural sciences has to offer. Big means great opportunities, things like the Freshman Research Initiative for our first-year students and the Accelerated Research Initiative for our transfer students. We also make big feel small by placing every new student into a small learning community. All of our first-year students will be in a CNS Cornerstones group, and our transfers will be in a TXT group. You'll be with 20 to 25 other students in your major or with a similar interest. You'll have an assigned academic advisor and a peer mentor who's been where you are right now. They'll help you to transition successfully into the College of Natural Sciences. So what makes CNS such an amazing place to learn? There are three things that really set us apart. The first are our faculty. World-class professors and research scientists ready to help you learn how to think critically and solve real-world problems. Faculty like Dr. Lauren Ansel Myers, currently heading up a COVID coalition looking at the ways in which the pandemic is spreading and how we can fight it. The second thing that sets us apart are our students. You come here with a wealth of experiences, ready to ask questions and engage with each other and with faculty. You are here because you belong here, and you will be successful here. The third thing that sets us apart are our programs offering unparalleled experiences and opportunities to explore your interests and advance the boundaries of science. We have world-class research facilities waiting for you, like the Norman Hackerman Building, home to state-of-the-art life sciences labs. The Norman Hackerman Building is home to organic chemistry research labs, neuroscience research labs, teaching labs, an auditorium, the Imaging Resource Center, a nuclear magnetic resonance suite, and a vivarium for keeping and raising animals or plants for observation or research. We have the McDonald Observatory in Fort Davis, Texas, featuring the world's third largest telescope, where a Texas-led team recently found an Earth-sized habitable zone planet hidden in early NASA Kepler data. And we have the new Magellan Telescope, the largest in the world, currently being built in Chile in partnership with institutions like Harvard and the Smithsonian. Bill Gates and Michael Dell gave us $40 million to build the best computer science facility in the country. And this is it. This facility is built for innovation and teaching, containing 10 research clusters with glass-walled laboratories, surrounded by offices and discussion areas to promote student participation in research. And here we have Dr. Dunton of the Marine Sciences Institute doing research near the North Pole. Each year, he takes students on research trips to learn and study our natural environment up close. I mentioned our amazing students just a moment ago, and I'd like to tell you about just two of those students and how their experiential learning opportunities and leadership prepared them for their next steps after graduation. First, we have Santiago, a Dean's Honored graduate. He earned 2 Bachelor of Science degrees in physics and math with honors. His deep interest in research led him to pursue a PhD pathway, and he's now working on his doctorate in geophysics at MIT. Next, we have Jacqueline, a Dean's Honored graduate who graduated with her computer science degree and earned distinctions in diversity, equity, and inclusion, and service and leadership. She's currently working at Microsoft as a software engineer. When we say what starts here changes the world, we mean it. When Jacqueline interviewed with Microsoft, they asked her, "Why do you want to work here?" Her answer, "I want everybody in the world to have access to the internet." And they were so impressed they put her in charge of exactly that, and now she works daily on projects to expand access. There are countless academic opportunities here in the College of Natural Sciences. We offer 14 different majors in our college, from astronomy to textiles and apparel, offering a breadth of options for interests across the sciences. You can earn one of 2 types of degrees, the Bachelor of Science or the Bachelor of Science and Arts. The Bachelor of Science is a great degree plan for students who might be interested in pursuing research or graduate school. This is a degree plan where students can focus mainly on science classes and may not necessarily want to pursue a minor or certificate in another subject area. Jennifer is a great example of a student who really wanted to specialize in astronomy and physics as preparation for graduate school at Harvard. So she pursued the BS degree in each, allowing her to focus almost 75% of her coursework on her desired science courses. While she was at UT, she was the first author of 4 peer-reviewed journal articles, which is remarkable for an undergraduate, and a great example of the quality of students we have here. The Bachelor of Science and Arts is a degree plan with a core in math or science and a cross-discipline in another field. This is a great degree plan for students with multiple interests, where they can earn a minor or a certificate along with their degree plan. Emma is a great example of a student who completed the BSA with a certificate in the politics of science. The summer after her junior year, Emma worked in the Obama White House on science policy. Now she's studying medicine on a free ride at Stanford. If you pursue the BSA, your options to combine your interests are almost endless. And as we move into an ever more interdisciplinary world where we're solving complex problems from multiple angles, graduate schools, medical schools, and employers really value and appreciate students with well-rounded interests. As Mark Twain once said, never let schooling get in the way of your education. Experiential learning is all about what happens outside of the classroom. These are your opportunities to practice leadership, develop personally and professionally, study abroad, and intern, to name just a few. These are the experiences that you'll remember for a lifetime, the people and the places, maybe even more than working your calculus problems. Which is not to say that your classes are not important. They absolutely are. But what happens outside of your classes is important too. And you should spend some time thinking about what kinds of experiences you'd like to have while you're here and how and when you'd like to fit them into your degree plan. There's a long-standing myth that science students can't or struggle to study abroad. I'm happy to break that myth for you right here at orientation and let you know that our students study abroad all the time. We work closely with Texas Global to develop programs for students to intern, volunteer, and take classes abroad. Students might travel for a long semester, summer, Maymester, or in some cases even travel with an instructor and classmates on a faculty-led program. These students are on top of a mountain in Peru. And here are a few of our marine biology students in class in Australia. About 10 minutes before this picture was taken, a great white shark swam right behind them. The College of Natural Sciences also offers countless experiential learning opportunities through volunteering, internships, and service learning across our local community and the state of Texas. Explore your options because you never know when you might come across the opportunity of a lifetime. We have over 60 active student organizations here in the College of Natural Sciences. These are a great place to get to know your peers with similar interests and to develop your leadership skills. You could become an officer in a student org or a peer mentor for a small learning community. Here are just a couple of examples of organizations that help the college by informing us, asking questions, and making suggestions. The Natural Sciences Council and the Council for Diversity Engagement. These are student leaders who meet regularly with college leadership, and we deeply value their input and thoughts on decisions within the college. Thank you for joining me to learn just a little bit about what makes the College of Natural Sciences such an amazing place to learn. We'll see you soon. Hook 'em horns.